Yo, May 12th. Anyway, blessings to y'all. Got on my on Brian shirt for my nephew Nazir. Blessings to him on his birthday. Happy birthday, nephew. Again, I got a video on my other channel, so I want you to watch it. I was just, there's good parts, but certain parts of mine shouldn't let you hear. Understand? Just tell her let you hear. I wish you happy birthday. And yeah, so on this edition, I'm gonna bring back Trap House Kitchen, and they're talking about the rap oath and basically how people sold their souls, but changed their minds. They regret it, and you hear it in the music where they say they regret selling these souls to the devil, and that's a real thing. People, listen, people will give up a whole lot to gain financial wealth. And is yourself, your soul, your spirit worth that? Let's check out and see what some rappers say. Shout out to Trap House Kitchen, to the brother who does it. Let me just press play and let y'all hear. Hold on, let me check my sound. Everything should be on now. Yep.
Family, what's the word? We are back. Thank y'all for being here. Real talk. Thanks for your time and attention. We're gonna take a break from Kai. We're gonna definitely take a break from that. I put together a video of a few rappers and a few random people speaking about certain things in hip hop and music. It's gonna blow your mind. Make sure y'all reach out to y'all people. Let them know you love them. Don't play in people's faces, y'all.
That's real talk.
And it's okay to love somebody. It's okay
real talk.
Be all those things for somebody. Like, period. Don't feel weak because you're reaching out to check on somebody. It's okay to be vulnerable, fellas. Yeah, transparency. Anyways, check on your people, y'all. It's real funny times in this world. We're gonna get to these clips.
The video is called Rap Oath. They sold out but changed their minds. Check out Trap House Kitchen.
And if you do all of that, definitely hype me
Time
up.
to start.
Let's get to the clips. All right, so this first clip. This is Lil Yachty. He came up with a company called QC Quality Control in Atlanta. Lil Yachty. I could go on about Lil Yachty. If y'all don't know, I had a industry career, but the things I've seen and heard and just knew, I couldn't go on with it. On top of taking that time away from my son. We toured a lot. Lil Yachty and I. We toured a lot. Trust me. He's deep in. And I really honestly feel like he was an industry plant. And I even felt like that, like when he first came to the label. But him and my brother, like, they're so cool. I couldn't even talk to my brother about it. But I think it's a friend of the family type deal with Yachty. But check out what he said about Drake. And another thing about Drake, Versace. We were creating Versace, the song, and Skipper the Flip. No, we weren't creating it then. We just got done shopping. It's a dude named Skipper. He has a stuttering problem. That's why we call him Skip. But he was saying Versace. Quavo took it. They made it a song, and Drake got on it. Drake is familiar with QC, but the way him and Yachty really got cool, that was always weird to me. Listen to what bro says about how that process went. It might make you look at dude really different if you know of him.
How you start working with Drake? Because I feel like that shit just happened. Like, I remember that shit just happened. I've been following you for a minute.
Shit, bro. It was I manifested, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I was doing
Oh shit.
and I was like, man, bro, I would really love to work with Drake, man. It's like one of my favorite rappers. I was just talking to the abyss. Like I was speaking to like a higher power. Like, and I manifested.
I was just talking to the abyss, like I was speaking to like a higher power. Like,
I did.
Notice what he said. He was talking to the abyss and he was speaking to a higher power. Now, a lot of people don't know. When you're dealing with the spiritual realm, there are many voices that talk to you. I remember a young guy told me this. I can't remember his name, but I remember his face very detailed at most points when he said to me, when you hear those voices and you listen to them, how do you know they're right? Shout out to you, young brother, if you remember me, Brian. The thing is, I hear them. I just don't listen to them to the degree of following everything I hear. I pay attention to it and see what works and what doesn't. Sometimes you have to react to things a certain way and make moves as you do. You can't always totally predict things. That's what people don't get. Some things got to be on the fly, and you can take a risk. Risk versus reward. That's some real talk. That's real stuff.
I was like, man, this was years ago. This is weird. And he followed me. It was cool. Like, we was on Fence together, and it was cool. But like, I wanted to like, just like have a relationship.
This is brought to you by Trappin Kitchee. He's got 160,000 subscribers. Thumbs up, bro. Glad you're doing well and still good, bro.
Like becoming famous, like becoming a rapper, like all this shit manifestation.
I've never heard anybody say they were talking to the abyss. I was talking to the abyss, communicating with a higher power. Come on, man. That reminds me of Charlemagne when he was talking about his little trip out to California for different type of practices. I'll say that if you're in tune with the channel, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
But y'all see the shirt, the skull, the bones, the flames. To keep it real, QC was really an independent label. They really were. Things got strange when Versace came out and Drake got on it. And
now
once that happened,
with Versace too,
not too long after that, that's when 300 came in.
I got some
300 is the same label that Logan and all of them were on. It's the same label that Froze and Migos, why they couldn't make music for like 3
I had
years.
multiple pairs.
But that was also the moment that I had to walk away. And that's when I went to go link with I was linking with Rallo and Lucci real heavy. And Dolph. And they were really independent. Well, I forgot who Lucci had distribution through, but TIG, it was its own entity. But
I gotta find out who FN Lucci was with.
When he was with Nautica and Target.
I remember he had that situation with the shooting where
let's get to the next clip.
Ended up being the shooter and he wasn't the shooter, he was driving the car, I think. Why kill Cyrus?
This rapping and shit, this shit comes a lot of shit, man. When you sign that paperwork, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you don't go by them duties, you're not gonna be rich. They're gonna drop your ass.
Or they're not gonna pay you the right amount.
I sold my soul when I signed that paperwork.
We all know about YK and his clips, but how the industry did, bro.
That was something
it was dead wrong.
With Ross.
But that's what happened when you speak out and you reveal their secrets. Even though everybody knows these things, when you use your influence and your platform to speak out and inform others that might not know, it's a problem. That's why we've seen his career decline drastically. We've seen all the rappers and stuff really ridiculing dude. And I always compared the industry to like the quote unquote high school cool club clique.
That's some real shit.
That's why you see the
Young Thugs and 21s and all of them, they're all coagulated.
They're all together.
I told people online, rap failed me, baby.
One for real.
Rap failed
it might be
I still
groups,
do it, but rap failed me, kids.
It's for a reason.
Real talk.
It's definitely for a reason. We've even heard Young Thug and 21 Savage on the phone talking about gatekeeping.
That happens too.
We heard them on the phone talking about basically legally extorting Gunna to up what he owes Thug in his deal to get more money. It's a dirty game, y'all, and there's a lot of people out here that really sign up for it. They know it. But like I always say, these people come from certain situations where they're thirsty for change, and they'll take anything. Check this next clip out.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. I want y'all to check out Trap House's kitchen video. It goes more extensive, but I will say this: while I was locked up in jail, in actual jail, because I've been locked in institutions and jail, I had a rap deal on the table. Like, I still got it on the table. It was supposed to be a 360 deal, and literally I can't ingest marijuana on camera. Now, the thing is, I got nerve damage on my left side from where I was shot. Been having problems with my left side from all the times I was injured. And and I'm respecting YouTube's rules, so I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm pretty much being straight edge. I'm not partaking in alcohol like talking about. No. You don't see me with a bottle to my mouth every day. And I'm just living my life the best way I can. And I gotta tell y'all, man, it's always good to stay blessed. Just focus on what you gotta do. And stay humble. Stay humble and stay strong. But sometimes you gotta voice your opinion, because a lot of people take humbleness as a weakness. And all you're doing is telling them, look, I look at you the same. Amen. Thumbs up. And that's on the 11:47.